Just starting to get more and more comfortable on that right side slot.
That was a little bit too far. Schroeder went over top to make it, but it's still alive, so Wake ends up getting the point out of it.
Freshman Schroeder here, if she lets that ball go, I think it stays on Wake Forest side and it kills the point. Instead, she tries to...
Wake's just a little bit out of sorts, and you figure that's not going to last all evening.
Certainly not, but the aggressive serving has had a lot to do with it.
Maybe that's it on that point right there. Ava Carney, the first year from Pittsburgh. So Wake will try to build some momentum back here. Emma Farrell, the libero to serve. There's Haggerty again through the middle. Crawford with the dig in the back line. Carney, perfect shot.
What's so impressive about this Demon Deacons team, both Crawford and Carney, just so physical in the outside. Great elevation.
Now to serve for Wake. Here is Ross. That was well blocked by Wake Forest. Olivia Fish in there along with Emmy Ogogar.
First block tonight for Wake. Fish, another impressive freshman. You know, now they're starting to learn about Cornelia Roach as well.
Lambros back set for Jensen. 22-16 Eagles here in the first set.
In this opening set, whether it's been Penn or Lambros, going towards the left side, but being able to push that ball. It's a very difficult skill for a setter, and both have done it extremely well.
Roach, who had a really good serving run earlier in her first rotation. There's the slide, and it does not get through the block.
And Schroeder's in the perfect spot, recognizes that that's going to be...
Paige Crawford on the serve. Schroeder had to reach for it, and given right back. Jensen. That time the Wake block is there.
Serving it back a little bit here. Also, Dior Charles was arguing now, but she's definitely got the blocking ability.
That's a really good play to keep that alive by Baker off the overpass. That skips through, and a point from the back line. A set where neither team has hit it particularly well. Both teams under 100. Here is Schroeder. That gets through, and Boston College takes set one.
Boston College dominating through the middle. Haggerty Roach winning the battle up front. And BC in front, 1-0 over Wake Forest, who have both been outstanding tonight, both serving and passing. So you sort of keep that setter in the same spot, let Baker be aggressive in the front row, and take advantage in the back.
Ross did a nice job waiting that time. Out in front. Boy, Charles, you can really see the potential there the first year from Los Angeles. Was an all-ACC freshman team selection in her first year, now as a senior. Missed some time last year due to injury. Here's Ross. That did not get through the block. So Ross back to serve for Boston College. Adams again, setting up Crawford. That was the best look of the day for Paige Crawford.
Charles and now starting to get Slater involved as well.
6th kill for Crawford on 19 swings today. Baker, good shot through the middle. Emmy Ogogar. Not sure you could convict.
Overwhelming evidence.
So it's an important moment, and it's a 2-point lead for Wake deep into this second set at 18-16. Here is Jensen. Well played by Wake. That was Torrance who collected, and Crawford starting to heat up.
And then setting it up for Crawford, who again just elevates over the block.
7 kills for Crawford now. Lambros slides that over to Schroeder. That is to a T what Jason Kennedy in this fast-paced offense.
You know, Murphy's able to serve for one. They use Yellen to serve for the other.
Slide play. Ogogar did not get it through the block. With that four-letter word that starts with NC and ends in AA and has tournament at the end for really both of these programs, which is a testament to what both these coaches have done. Good shot again in the middle. Emmy Ogogar really starting to heat up as well.
But now she's starting to be one and done more often.
And is back to serve right now. It's Murphy who had to set for Boston College. So a chance here for Wake. Eagles block the slide on the first attempt, but then that's deflected out.
That extends the rally and gives BC a fighting chance.
Kearney, second try, took something off. Penn gives Crabtree a chance just into the game. That was actually still alive. And Ryan Baker. It's a bump set for Slater. And Wake takes set 2. Jason Kennedy decides he wants to try to find something different off his bench. There is a lot of experience there as the block is up front, whether that's Crabtree, whether that's Pollock. Here's Crawford, that's blocked.
Just trying to utilize her serve as much as possible without getting yourself caught up against the sublimit.
Little out in front of Kearney. Here is Schroeder. Oh, good block. Dior Charles. So again, definitely a different look here for BC with veterans of Pollock and Crabtree in place of the freshmen on the left side. Crabtree, that set was a touch behind. And BC will get a chance to play it out. What a job by Wake after what looked like a momentary mishit. Here is Jensen off the back set. That's on an overpass, and Crabtree converts.
She comes under the ball. But if she closes the fit.
And it is Murphy who comes back in here after the next rotation. Haggerty, a little short.
Hasn't had much opportunity, hasn't found a lot of consistency.
Trying here. Pollock on the back line, then Grace Penn had a bump set, and Crabtree this time is long.
Yeah, tough ball. Penn's having to chase it down, just lofted up there.
Ooh, took an odd bounce, skipping off the net. So 19-18 Wake. Boy, that had a lot of spin on it, but the Deeks find a point. Ashley Slater.
That's a veteran play by a veteran player.
Gogar. Pretty good try on 3. Here's Pollock. That was off the block, kept alive. Crawford set up with 7 kills.
And she's probably been the one consistent throughout this match.
Crabtree had a lunge for it. Chance here for Wake. Already up 3 and make it 4.
Meanwhile, you look at the middles for BC. They've only got 13 swings.
Hoppus that time blocked.
Good job by Crawford penetrating there all over that one, and Agoger just does enough.
To serve for Wake. Crabtree from the back line. Another good dig by Farrell. There's the reason she was the ACC Freshman of the Year last year. Slater, 1 set 2 for Wake. Here's Pollock. That is into the net. And Wake Forest with back-to-back sets.
Getting it locked in defensively, both up front and in the back.
Patrick, good set for Haggerty, who wins in the back row. Back to Ryan Baker, and more of a 5-1. And she has been very strong tonight. Crawford, that time though, is blocked. College.
For the most part.
Hoppus to the back row with Farrell again getting a piece. Haggerty could not get through the Wake block.
Decision. You just got to win the matchup, right? And Agoger win the match.
What a pancake. Ava Torrance. Hoppus to the back row and got it.
And so that opens up a little bit of a window for Agoga.
Deflected out. That is Ava Carney. Jensen got it.
And Slater, a big factor on that right side as well.
Carney, good swing, and that's such a good set from Ryan Baker. Good job of the back line by Crawford. Here is Carney again. Another dig by Murphy. Jensen, second try blocked. 23-19. And Kendall Phillips again, a late serving replacement, and it's match point. Baker sets up Carney, got through. And Wake Forest wins 3 sets in a row after dropping the first. And we'll get a third ACC win of the season here in Chestnut Hill.